Bubbly Bee, Toy Story. I remember, like, I don't remember, but like as a kid, when I was really little, that was the first movie I ever saw in the movie theater. I have a sweet spot for it. I don't care what anyone says about Toy Story 4. I loved it. I thought it was amazing. I want them to keep making more Toy Story movies because I love Toy Story. It's my favorite animated film ever made. I love Toy Story 1, 2, 3, and 4. If you had to make me pick between all four, after now seeing the fourth one, it would be 2. I have a soft spot for 2. I love Toy Story 2. It's my favorite Toy Story movie. Even the Toy Story shorts and even the Toy Story TV specials, I just love Toy Story, okay? So, that'd be my favorite movie. Who are your favorite YouTubers? Ooh. Lance Stewart, I watch Lance a lot. Um, we're going to do top 5. So, Lance, I watch a lot. Cult Moo, I watch a lot. If you haven't seen Cult Moo, they're a great channel. They do lots of, like, food stuff. Um, who have I been watching? It's weird because when I go on YouTube, I'm usually watching a lot of, like, Life PD, which is a TV show, or I'm watching, like, Food Network, or I'm watching, like, Best of Friends episodes, or the Best of Big Bang Theory episodes, or the Best of Shark Tank. Like, I'm watching TV show clips. Dang Matt Smith, I guess I watch a lot now. I watch pretty frequently. I like Dang Matt Smith. Drew Molino I really like. I don't know if he does videos really anymore, but Drew Molino was awesome. He did the Chat Roulette Music Time. Go check that out. It's awesome. And the fifth one is a two-way tie between Punk with the Camera, just because he does he brings a bunch of amazing musical acts. He even brought my buddies, Truckman Boys, Are They Brothers into the mix. And also the other one that tied with that one is Brian Hull, who does a lot of impression videos, and he's really good, and I really like his stuff. So those would be my favorite YouTubers. Oh, and if I had to pick a sixth one, to be Braille skateboarding. I love their videos. Do you speak any languages, and how well? See, um, me. How do you say speak? I don't know how to say speak. Me speak español pequeño. No bueno. Es números y pequeño conversación. Lo siento. So, in English, I speak Spanish a little bit. I can do some numbers and a little bit of conversation. I took Spanish in high school, and after high school I took it right before I moved to Guatemala. So, yeah. And I don't speak any other languages. Are you single or taken? I'm single, but wish I was taken. What's your idea of your dream date? We start off going to dinner or going to eat at this is gonna sound very strange, but we go to eat at a pizza restaurant. Okay? I love pizza. And then we go see a concert. And then afterwards we go to a bar for a nightcap. And then we come back to my house and we watch movies. And then I sing her some songs. And then and then let your mind play out the rest. How long was your longest relationship? Well, about a month or two. Everybody knows this story. Well, okay, sorry. By everybody, I mean like my mom and John know this story. And a couple other people know this story. But I was dating a girl named Maurice from my school, and we had been like kind of dating. We were like dating through the phone for a couple months. So, but that's all I'm gonna say. How would you describe your fashion sense? I would describe it as folk punk meets grunge meets whatever the F I want meets old school hot top meets like early 2000s Hot Topic meets skate. That's what I would classify it as. What is your go-to hairstyle? Man bun, ponytail, or free? Screw cutting your hair. Okay. How many siblings do you have? I have 3 half siblings, 2 half brothers, Josiah and Micah. Hi guys, love you. And a half sister named Hannah. Love you, Hannah. What is your go-to fast food order? It used to be Taco Bell quesadillas, just cheese, nothing else. But now it's Jack in the Box, bacon, egg, and cheese biscuits. Oh my gosh, I can eat those for days. I still love Taco Bell's quesadillas. I pretty much any fast food place that does a quesadilla where I can get just cheese, I'm all about it. Do you use PC or Mac? I use PC, but wish I had a Mac. I love Macs. Your most memorable vacation memory? Going to Guatemala when we lived there, so I guess it wasn't really a vacation. And meeting a guy named Ramon. Ramon, I love you, buddy. He was my best friend in Guatemala. What are your morning and evening routines? My morning routine is wake up, eat breakfast. If it's a work day, it's wake up, eat breakfast, take a shower, watch a little bit of TV. Wake up, eat breakfast, take a shower, get dressed, brush my teeth, wash my face, watch a little bit of something on my phone, and then go to work. If it's a non-work day, it's wake up, eat breakfast, then figure out what I'm doing for the day. Probably take a shower if I'm going like busking at the market if it's a Saturday. If it's a normal day, just kind of wake up, eat breakfast, figure out what I'm doing, and then go from there. Evening routine, eat food, then go out and do something, go to karaoke, or go to rock karaoke, or go to open mic, or go to a concert, come home, go to sleep. Maybe eat food and then go to sleep. Do you have any bad habits? I used to suck my thumb when I was a kid. I don't anymore. I sometimes bite my nails, but not as much. So, yeah. Tell us one thing that we wouldn't know. Oh, one thing about you that we wouldn't know. People are being loud outside. Okay. Here's one you don't know about me. I went to go see the Jonas Brothers back in the day, and I thought it was awesome. I used to be a fan of the Jonas Brothers. I'm a fan of their new song, Sucker. That's a good song. I'm a sucker for you. You found me. I'm a sucker for I like that song a lot. So yeah, and that's another thing people know me is I'm really into pop. I'm really into like not a lot of pop, but there is some pop though that I really do like. So, and I freestyle when I drink. Who knew? That's where the raga thing came in. Whole other thing. What is your favorite Netflix show? Oh gosh. My favorite Netflix show right now. Now, I'm gonna break this down into two. One is going to be just any show that's on Netflix, and one's going to be an actual Netflix original show. For any show that's on Netflix, I would have to go with Friends. I love Friends. Come on, who doesn't? For an actual Netflix original show, I would go with probably Mr. Iglesias. That show is funny. I really like that show. Either that one or Atypical. That's a really good one. I like that show a lot. Or Fuller House. I love Fuller House. So many good ones. Show us your songs tab on Spotify. I don't use Spotify, but when I do, I'm mainly listening to like my friends' bands or like pop punk. So probably a bunch of pop punk bands. What is the craziest thing you have ever done? I moved to Guatemala for 9 months. Can I say that on YouTube? Screw it, I'm not getting monetized. I got naked at Punks in the Woods last year. Punks in the Woods is the music festival they have in Packwood, Washington. My friend puts it on. It's over Labor Day weekend. It's really awesome. Check it out. Punksinthewoods.com. Punks in the Woods on Facebook. PUNX in the Woods. Yeah, those would be my craziest things I can think of. Describe your first crush. Her name was Kayla. Or was it Miranda? No, was her name Miranda or Kayla? I was in. Oh, no, it's before that. Hang on. No, my first crush, I forget her name, but I was in a theater camp in Seattle, like a children's theater camp. And there was this girl, and her and I were boyfriend and girlfriend. You know, when you were a kid, you had one of those that were like, it didn't count. And so she was my first crush. I forget her name though. All right, we got time for three more. What theme parks have you been to? So I've been to Wild Waves, Disney World. For Disney World, I've been to Magic Kingdom, and I've been to Hollywood Studios. But I didn't get to check out Hollywood Studios that much. I've been to Disneyland and California Adventure. I've been to Universal Studios, both in Cali. But in Cali, I haven't been since the Harry Potter remodel. And in Florida, I've been to Universal Studios, and I've been to both parks. I've been to any other theme parks. Trying to think. I don't think I've been to any Six Flags before. So yeah, I think that's all the theme parks I've been to. Oh, Great Wolf Lodge, if that counts. Indoor water park. And yeah. Two more. Who was your childhood best friend? I had a lot of them, but if I had to pick a top five, Donnie, Dallin, Erica, Holly, Aaron. There you go. That's five. Donnie, Erica, and Holly all went to the same high school as me, Sherwood Elementary and Federal Way. Donnie was a friend of mine I met through school, and Erica and Holly were friends of mine. They were also my next door neighbors. Dallin, I met when I went to Mark Twain Elementary. He was my best friend in kindergarten and first grade. And Aaron was my best friend in fourth grade when I went to Washington Hoyt Elementary, now it's just Washington Elementary, in Tacoma. What is your favorite genre of film and why? Comedy, because it's awesome. Horror, because it's awesome and scary. And musicals, because I grew up watching musicals. And what was your dream job as a kid? Last one. Probably rock star. I always wanted to be a rock star, so yeah. So there you go. There's a bunch of questions. A bunch of get to know me questions. Maybe some things you didn't know about me. And now I'm going to play you the first cover song I ever learned on the ukulele before we get out of here. Oh, and at the end of this the end of this video, like always, I'm going to tell you about some shows coming up and some music things coming up. All right. So I'm going to play for you. This song is the first cover song I ever learned. This is I'm Yours by Jason Mraz. Ooh. It helped if it was in tune, huh? I'm going to use my phone tuner. While I'm doing this, I'm going to tell you guys about some shows coming up. So, I've got some shows coming up as Bailey Ukulele and as Mystery Monkeys. So the first one is a Bailey Ukulele show. I am playing on the 12th at the GMAS house in Olympia. It's in Olympia. It's at GMAS house. Message me for the address. I'm playing with Sanatorium Hill, Inebriated Individuals, Rocky Start Racket, and something banjo. Sorry if I forget the name. And that's a $5 to $10 suggested donation. No one turned away for lack of funds. It's actually a benefit for an organization that's going to help plant trees. And then on the 19th, and that's on October 12th. And then I got two shows on the 19th, one as Mystery Monkeys and one as Bailey Ukulele. The one as Mystery Monkeys is going to be at 2 p.m. It is a at Sanford and Sons, which is the 3-story antique shop at in Tacoma, in downtown Tacoma. We are playing on the Mystery Monkeys playing on the bottom floor at the books in the library area. We're busking it. It's kind of a busking kind of show. So donations strongly encouraged. Thank you. And then that night, I'm playing a show as Bailey Ukulele for a Halloween spooktacular at the Charleston, the Chuck in Bremerton, Washington. I'm playing with Rocky Start Racket, Sanatorium Hill, Inebriated Individuals, and Counterfeit Reality. There may also be a surprise set from Notice Me Senpai. All the members of Notice Me Senpai are going to be there, so if we can swing it, we might be able to squeeze them in for a few songs. Excuse me. That's also that show, that Bremerton show, and the show at the GMA's house are a part of the Not a Real Tour Stop. Not a Real Tour. The Not a Real Tour. Me, Sanatorium Hill, Inebriated Individuals, and Rocky Start Racket are all on tour together. We're playing a bunch of venues in Washington throughout the rest of this year. And we decided to make it a pretend tour, so yay! Alright, so here we go. I think that's all I've got. I've got a show in the works in November and a show in the works in December. More on that later. And I'm trying to get a raga show. I want to get a raga show for this year, but I gotta put out an EP first. More on the raga mixtape coming soon. This is I'm Yours. Whether you numb me and you better felt it. Try to beat you, but you so hot that I melted. I fell right through the cracks. And now I'm trying to get back. Before the coup run and giving it my best. It's and nothing's gonna stop me. I'm gonna try to do the magic. I reckon it begin my turn to win some more, learn some, but I won't hesitate no more. It cannot wait. I'm yours. Yeah. Well, open up your mind and see like me. Open up your mind and then you're free. Listen to your heart and your mind. Love. Listen to the moment on the moment, baby, dance and sing. We just one big family, but it's our God for singing right to me. Love. I've been spending way too long. I get my tongue in the mirror and bending over backwards and try to see it clearer. My breath fogged up the gas, so I drew no face in that. I guess what I've been saying is that ain't no better reason. Just go in the season. It's what we aim to do. Our name is our virtue, but I won't hesitate. Say no more. It cannot wait. I'm yours. With open up your mind and see like me. Open up your mind and see like me. Love. The moment, baby, that's it. See, and just thank God for saying right to me, love. I'm yours, love. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Thank you for 300 likes on my Facebook page. Also, quick side note, I didn't mention this, but all the shows coming up are all ages. The GMA's house, the antique shop, and the Charleston. So bring the kiddos, bring the grandmas, and bring the neighbors. So without further ado, thank you for watching the video. Don't forget to like and comment and subscribe and turn on those notifications so you get notified every time that I post a new video. And don't forget to like my Facebook page for Bailey Ukulele. Don't forget to like my Facebook page for Mystery Monkeys. Don't forget to like my Facebook page for Raga. And don't forget to like my buddies' pages, Sanatorium Hill, Liberated Individuals, Rockstar Racket, Counterfeit Reality, Dante Manilow, and he's got one. Truck Bad Boys, Are They Brothers? This Machine Kills Gods. And there's plenty more that I'm not gonna name, 'cause there's too many to name. So goodbye, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye, guys.